Did you know 92% of people fail to achieve the goals they set? Many of them work hard, and some even hire coaches. So, why do so many people fail? Even those getting advice from top tier experts. That's what we're going to uncover in this video. And once you understand the mistake almost everyone makes when hiring a coach, you'll become one of the rare few who actually stick to their New Year's resolution and finally achieve it. Most people think hiring a coach guarantees success. They see the promises: lose 20 pounds, make $10,000 a month, fix your relationship, and hiring them feels great. Like, now it's the coach's job. I've been that person. I once hired a coach to help me grow on Twitter. He gave me a full system for coming up with endless content ideas. And at first, I felt unstoppable. I followed his plan to a T, pumping out post after post, week after week. But here's the problem: I didn't grow. Because while he solved one problem, my struggle to come up with ideas, there were other pieces holding me back. Maybe I needed help networking. Maybe I needed to improve my image or the quality of my content. Whatever it was, his system couldn't cover everything. And that's the point. Even the best system will always have gaps. Gaps only you can figure out. Which is why no coach can ever achieve your goal for you. And expecting them to will kill your results before you even get started. So you might be wondering, if coaches can't do it for you, what's the point of even hiring one at all? Here's the answer. Coaches give you strategy, guidance, and accountability. That's powerful. It can save you years of trial and error. But, and this is where most people trip, most strategies won't fit you perfectly. Maybe you refuse to use a meal plan that requires chicken every day. Maybe you feel like your physical therapist's stretches make your wrist worse, not better. It doesn't mean the advice is bad. It just means it won't work blindly right out of the box. Yet, that's what so many of us expect. We take advice, it doesn't work perfectly and immediately, then we say it doesn't work. So the real question is, why do some clients thrive when the solutions don't fit them perfectly? Here's the truth. Success depends on what you do with what they give you. You have to take ownership, adapt, and problem solve. That's why the stat matters. Only 8% of people achieve their goals. And inside that 92% failure group are people who even hired coaches, but still failed because they never took responsibility. By expecting their coach to hand feed them success, they set themselves up to fail. But I'm guessing you don't want to stay in this group. If you finally want to join the 8% of people who actually achieve their goal, know this: coaches, courses, and any advice you get are not a magic bullet. They're a guide, a shortcut, a partner, but they're imperfect because, like everyone else, you're unique. So good results depend on you taking ownership, adapting, and committing to the process. Here's what this looks like in practice. First, with ownership, instead of blaming the coach or the plan, you take full responsibility for your results. If something doesn't work, you look for solutions instead of excuses. Second, to adapt, you customize the strategy to fit your life. If you hate squats, find a different exercise to replace them. If you don't like your coach's methods for finding jobs, look for a different one. Don't toss out good advice just because it doesn't work the first time, but don't force what clearly isn't right for you. And third, to commit, make a firm decision to give your goal 100% dedication. Even when it feels slow, even when it gets hard. Don't quit. Double down and keep going. That's the difference. It may feel daunting, like it all rests on your shoulders now. And the truth is, it does. But it's also relieving because you have control over your success now. And the best part, doing this gives you the greatest odds of success. So, while coaching can give you some great tools, strategies, and tips, only you can figure out how to make good use of them. So here's the bottom line. Hiring a coach can change your life, but only if you stop expecting them to do it for you. Take ownership, adapt the plan, commit to the process. This is why I built Goal Smash. Because most don't need more advice. They need help applying the advice they already have and molding it until it actually works for them. If you want to be part of the 8% who actually achieve their goals, join Goal Smash. You'll get a clear process to take your goals into your own hands, and I'll guide you through it each step of the way. You'll find the link in the description below.